playing good football in November. So, with any questions you guys got for me, I'll certainly answer questions.
Matt, what kicked in?
Yeah, I don't think much was. I don't think we're really far off even in the first half. A little bit of precision and detail early, and yet I don't know if much kicked in other than I just think our precision and detail was a hair on in the second half. But, I thought attitude and effort, toughness, the spirit of our team was back to what the standard should be and look like, and I thought our kids did a great job with that all game long.
What can you say about your defense, the way they were able to swing the ball with that?
Yeah, I think just – I think a huge swing back into what the standard of excellence has been on defense. And again, I don't know if we were as complete a week ago in that aspect of it, but we certainly were tonight. And, I think the thing for me that's really rewarding is, yes, some of our A players played well, but, man, like a guy like Blake Peterson, who has been just a warrior of trying to just keep getting better and growing, and was in some critical moments, played phenomenal for us tonight. Kendall Jackson, a young man that's walked on here, has been a really good special teams player, played some meaningful snaps, played really good at will linebacker. Corey Dunn, gosh, man, we love Corey, and he's been through so much here, and in a critical moment tonight, his punt was huge. And so I think for me, that's probably as much as of some of the things that I saw out there, and it wasn't just defense, offense, but we were kind of back to playing, and I have seen our team get better. I don't know if I felt that last week, but I certainly saw it this week.
Now, whenever you have a wide receiver throw a pass, especially for a guy wide open as Tariq was, what goes through your mind?
Well, yeah, you hope he completes it. X said he was a quarterback to his junior year in high school, so. But it wasn't pretty, so you know why he's not a quarterback anymore. But a great call by Coach Manning. I told him, man, gutsy call, and yet what a execution. We've been repping that for a couple weeks, and so great to see Tariq obviously finish it. But great play by both involved, and obviously great call by Coach Manning.
Matt, you have the last say on those calls. When you heard, and you're listening to everything that goes on everywhere, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
When you heard that play call, what did you?
Run it as fast as we can. Yeah. I think we knew, they're really aggressive at the corner position, and, I think we felt like that was going to be a great play. It was the hash that we wanted it on. It was the right time and the perfect timing for the play.
Brees's 47-yard touchdown, does that show kind of all the different pieces that makes him as good as he is?
Yeah, I thought Brees had maybe one of the best games of his career. When Brees and I talk, we talk about a complete tailback. And there's been some times where that's been good, and there's been times where that's not been to the standard that I think he would want that to be. And I thought tonight, man, for our team to play great football, he needed to be an A player in all phases, and I think you saw that tonight. And, yeah, the run, I think certainly, it shows all those things. I think to me it's everything else that I saw tonight from Brees Hall that was really inspiring.
Is Mike okay?
Yeah, I think Mike's doing really good. I think we were trying to just be cautious of bringing him back slowly. Again, I think Eric Horn continues to play great football, and, I think it was huge for Michael to get through the game, really feel good, and I think we only see him, continue to progress.
You talk a lot about playing in rhythm. In that third quarter, it seemed like you guys were in a really good rhythm offense, scoring touchdowns, like you mentioned, Corey Dunn and the defense played really, really well in that third quarter. Is that the kind of rhythm that you look for?
Yeah, I just think across the board, I think we were able to exactly, we were playing in rhythm. Special teams was a huge catalyst to some of those things. You got to get stops and get off the field on defense, and you got to score points on offense. And, we were able to do that in, 3 or 4 straight drives. But, it all happens because you got great field position and you put yourself in really good situations to be able to score points. Who's that? Yeah, I think he's fine. He's fine.
When McDonald breaks Jaquan Bailey's career sack record tonight, what can you say really quick about that?
Yeah, and we know Jaquan was such a great player for our program, and, we know what kind of career he had, and, I think it says a lot about Will's ability. I think it says a lot about, Will's God-given opportunities to continue to be the best version of himself. And, man, he's getting double-teamed. He's getting chipped. He's getting, the protection sliding in his way. And for his ability to still get to the quarterback, man, it really is about being relentless. And even the one he breaks it on tonight, man, it's a relentless effort to the quarterback. So, that guy's running down on kickoff for us, made 2 tackles on kickoff tonight, and really special football player.
Building off that question, your defensive line seemed to make some big plays, specifically on like first down or a first down right after turnover. How would you describe your defense's or your defensive line's ability to make those big plays and create that power momentum?
Well, I think our D-line has played to a standard of excellence all year. And, I think Ennie has been phenomenal. He was incredible again tonight. Isaiah Lee is playing great football for this team. He was incredible for us tonight. We just talked about Will. And huge for us to get some other guys to step up. Like, we needed that. And, I think we've challenged that group because I think we've used a lot of what in Zach Peterson. We've used those guys a lot. And, for Blake Peterson to come in tonight and play the way he did and really be able to gain some confidence, I think Tucker Robertson still played really good. J.R. Singleton's coming off of an injury, played great early in the season. He played really well for us tonight. All those things are big positives for us moving forward if we want to be the best version of ourselves that we can be.
Matt, in terms of A players getting a game, how exemplary was that first drive out of the second half where you struggled with the points on the board in the first X catches the low ball and time from there?
Yeah, I just think our A players on offense were not a hair off in terms of attitude and effort. They were a hair off in terms of precision and detail. And I really thought they settled in. Texas is really good on defense and has some great veteranness on that side of the ball. And yet I never thought they lost their poise. And, it really showed in the second half as their ability to be so efficient moving up and down the football field. And, we kind of felt like we were doing that in the first half, yet we just kept shooting ourselves in the foot with, mistakes or some of those things.
On Brees' touchdown to the lead, are there moments where you can feel life being injected into your sideline or your game? And was that kind of one of those moments where you could feel that?
Yeah, I think that obviously it's one of the great things about playing here. I think, when you're playing at home, you got the ability, and I think we learned this a lot last year when there was no crowd, is we create our own momentum, right? And we've got some guys that have that ability to do that. And, when we can align, especially in big games, not only with our sideline, but with our stadium and our crowd and our fan base, that's what makes this place really special. And so we were able to do that at times tonight, and that was huge.
Who made the decision to go to black jerseys this morning?
Man, you know what? I don't know. I don't know how to ask. Probably me.
All right, Coach.
Thanks, guys. Have one.